Hey everyone, welcome to my travel skincare routine video. This is something that a bunch of you have requested before, so I thought what better time to do it than here in Hangzhou. It is nighttime at the moment, so I still have some makeup on and I can take that off and show you guys the products and all that. But we've just finished filming our first day vlog. You can watch that over here if you haven't seen it yet. And disclaimer, I am by no means a skincare expert or anything. It's something that I do very much enjoy. I've been doing it since young, thanks to habits instilled from my mom. Thanks, mom. So these are just products that I really love using. I do it every day while we're out on the road traveling. Hope you enjoy it. None of the content is sponsored, it's just my regular routine. And yeah, let's just get started. So first off, gotta clean off that mascara. So I like this little one from Sephora. It's the blue one. It's a waterproof eye makeup remover. Just gotta give it a good shake. I always really enjoy this one because I think it conditions the eyelashes a bit as well. So I've got it on my cotton pad. So I tend to just press down a bit on the lashes first before dragging out the mascara. So you make sure you get into those corners and eyebrow while I'm at it. Cool. And the other eye. Press, press, press. I think it just sort of like helps to break down the mascara first before you go in for the white. Even though it's an eye makeup remover, I use it for my lips as well. Same kind of solutions anyway, so I figured it's all fine. And then with the last clean fold, I usually take a little bit more and just give the rest of the face a slight cleansing that way too. So just sweep it across. That gives it its first good cleanse. It's kind of like an oil-based cleanser, you know, but I don't have an oil-based cleanser with me right now. No luggage space. But I feel like it's a good prep before actual cleansing. And with cleansing, normally I just do that in the shower because, you know, saving time and all that. But obviously for this, we will just do it at the sink here. Okay, I think we're good. Next up, cleansing. I love this one from Estee Lauder. It's called Perfectly Clean. It's a foam cleanser. You can also use it as a mask. I just use it as a cleanser though. A tiny bit goes a super long way. Let's get washing. Got the cleanser. I'm gonna wet my hands. So face a bit wet, then cream. So just a tiny bit. That's actually probably more than I would normally use. My most favorite cleanser is actually the All Clean Balm from Hemish, a Korean skincare brand. It's more silky and oil-based, making it extra nourishing, which I love. But since I couldn't find a travel-size version, I opted for this old favorite that provides a rich, purifying cleanse instead. I like to rinse with lukewarm water, pat my face dry, and my skin is nice and prepped, ready for all that moisture. Okay, so the first thing that I do once my skin is fully cleansed is I actually condition my lashes and my brows. So I found this product called For Lash. It's an eyelash enhancing growth serum. I've been using it for the past couple of months and I have actually noticed my lashes being stronger and definitely longer. So I keep it up. Anything I find that works well, I will actually keep using it. Now, they say that you're supposed to just put a thin coat on the lash line, but what I actually like to do is also wear it almost like mascara. I'll show you what I mean. So that's just what it looks like. So I hope you can see this on the camera. I have no idea, but you just sort of drag it along the lash line, get it to the edge, and you really don't want to get it into your eyeballs because it stings. I've done it a couple of times and that's when you've loaded the wand with too much product. So you just need a tiny bit. And this is what I mean. I like to also drag it up on my lashes as well to help condition it a bit more. And then whatever is remaining on that brush, I will just put it up on my brows too. They actually have one that's made for brows specifically, but I figured, you know, 2 in 1. Like with everything, consistency is definitely key to see any results. So use it every single night, just like the rest of my skincare routine. And that's it for lashes and brows. So next up, I go in with a facial oil. I absolutely love facial oils. I think they are incredible for my skin at least. I've got normal to probably dry skin type, and so facial oils to me are a heaven sent. The one I'm using at the moment is this Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. It's a recovery mask-in oil, and you're supposed to use this at the end of your skincare moisturization routine, but I actually prefer to use it right at the start on my bare cleansed skin. I think that's because it's a very potent oil and it's extremely lightweight and thin, so I feel like the first thing that you put in should be whatever's going to give you the most benefit for your skin, and to me that's this oil. It's probably not that cheap. I got this one as a gift, but it is amazing. So with any oils, I like to use it first on my skin. I just think it soaks in better, like right at the start. You only need a few little drops of oil, and I just put it straight onto my skin because I don't want to waste this. So I just drop it like here, here, on my forehead, chin, and a little bit on my neck as well. And what I like to do is just tap it around the face first, just to get the spreadature going. Throat is probably running a bit. Chin, nose, cheeks, and that forehead. So for me, with skincare, I really think the application of skincare matters as well. And what I like to do is anything that's on my forehead, rather than going up or dragging down, I like to go sideways. The reason for that, and it's probably just a completely psychological made-up thing for myself, but it's that when you frown, you get these frown lines, right? Sideways seems like it just gets into any kind of lines that you might have on your forehead better. So that's why I like to go sideways for anything that's on the forehead generally. Sideways and even slightly down, like that. And then for the cheeks, I really enjoy doing sweeping motions like this. I think it just helps to spread whatever product you have on your face out a bit more evenly. And so just do it until I get a feel that everything is spread out nice and even and you've got a good coating on the face. So I also get it into the bottom of my eyes here. As you can see, I like to alternate with my fingers. It's kind of like a massage, something like that. Yeah, just really press it in into the lines that go around where you smile. Again, it's just that same concept of massaging lines away. Okay, so that feels pretty evenly coated to me now. So next up, I will normally do my under eyes. Another mini product here. This is Innisfree's Orchid Jeju eye cream. I love the scent of it. It's a very subtle fragrance, floral scent. It's also very moisturizing too. So again, hardly need anything. Just use my ring finger under the eye. And I spread it out quite far, like down into this area here as well. And obviously to the sides here where you might get some smile lines. I really enjoy taking my time with skincare too. I find it very therapeutic. And just a little bit. Just a lighter coating everywhere else. I very much believe in layering skincare and just getting products that you find works for you. And for me, these are ones that I've always loved, and even better that they come in little travel sets as well. And lastly, for my facial skin, I've been using this one from Asano Superfoods. So it's kale, it's a hydrating daily moisturizer. It's actually a New Zealand brand, which was why I bought it before I left. It was just a product that came out newly. I got it from the supermarket and I've been enjoying it. 2 pumps of this and it's more than enough. And for this one, I put it onto my skin because I actually don't mind getting that extra moisture for my skin as well. It's much cheaper than that Estee Lauder oil, so I feel like you get a double benefit. And what I like to do is just sort of mash it between the two, like that, and then go in for the spread, pressing it all into the skin. A lot of pressy motions, wide motions like this, sweeping it across. It took me a little while to get used to the smell. It is very organic smelling, which is probably a great thing, but it's not the typical skincare smell that I've been used to, but I really enjoy it now. It's a very thick moisturizer too, that's why just the 2 pumps is more than enough for the entire face and hands. So definitely enjoy to spread it all over the hands after too. I think it's actually why my nails grow really fast, because I'm always moisturizing with my actual facial skincare. And again, just feels like it's ready when everything's just a nice plumpness. So lastly, for my skincare at night, I use a lip mask. They call it a lip sleeping mask. This one is from Laneige. And this has lasted me for yonks as well. It smells incredible, it smells like berries, and it is very, very moisturizing. So it's great to have on at night. I use just the tiniest amount, like literally that much, if you can see on my finger. That's gonna cover my entire lips. Okay. Just put it on like that. It's much creamier than Vaseline, which I also use. I tend to use Vaseline in the daytime and the sleeping mask at night. It spreads more as well, so it actually runs more than Vaseline does. So I don't stay in the lines for my lips with this one at night. I think it's better to go just a bit over your lips and out of the line area, just to help with moisturization. So it's gonna look ridiculous on camera, like got a really oily mouth or something. Hey, whatever works, right? So that is pretty much it. And then because it is still incredibly oily and moisturizing, I like to use it on my cuticles as well for every finger, just around. And probably another reason why my nails grow so fast. I wish they would grow strong though. My nails are pretty weak, but they do grow ridiculously quick. And so that's it for my daily skincare travel routine. So the only difference for my daytime routine is that I just don't use the sleeping mask in the day. I might use Vaseline or no lip treatment. And after the moisturizing step, I will always go in with a sunscreen. So the one that I'm using at the moment is this one. It's Klairs Soft Airy UV Essence. It's an SPF 50+ and it is PA+++++. So this is something that I learned recently. Asian sunscreens have this PA system, and the more pluses the better. 4 is the most that I've seen. I'm not sure if it goes even higher than that, but UVA rays are the ones that are really bad for your skin for premature aging. And that's what you obviously don't want if you don't want wrinkles and all that kind of thing. And from what I understand and what I've read before and videos that I've watched, is that the Western sunscreens tend to not have any kind of standard that they're supposed to meet regulation-wise for protection against UVA rays. They do have it for UVB rays, and that's the thing that causes sunburns and that kind of thing. So obviously very important as well, but you want protection for both. Therefore, PA ones are much better protection if you're worried about premature aging. So this is the one that I use. It's very lightweight. It's a water-based gel, and so it spreads really easily as well. A tiny bit goes a long way, and that is always a win for me. So I hope you found this video useful or interesting. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments below, or if you've got any questions, if you've tried any of the products before too and enjoyed as well. Would love to hear from you all. Otherwise, we'll probably catch you next time. I hope you'll give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't already, so you can join us for our travel and food adventures. But yeah, I'll see you next time. Thanks guys.